Fandom's important, at least to me, and I think a lot of other folks, because in this massive world that we now have, it's easy to feel small and to feel isolated or not sure if there's other folks who share your vision of things or the way you want to approach life. So the chance to find something, and especially in this case, TV show and so forth, other folks who love and have the same passion that you do for something, that, you can't put a price on that.
A lot of people, after I talk to them and explain why the Earper fandom is the way it is, what the show offers us in terms of representation, in terms of saying fuck-ups could be heroes too, in terms of found family, people understand a lot more.
Of all the fandoms I've been a part of, like the Xena Warrior Princess fandom and the Winona Earp fandom, there's a real sense of family and community. Everybody just meshes like this. But I've never seen a community like the Earper community. It's very special. It doesn't happen very often with fandoms, where people relate to each other this much on a human level.
I think the reason the Earpers drew me in as a community is that they are so open about the things that people usually don't talk about. And they may not talk about it anywhere else, but that is the place where everybody is safe and people don't judge.
Found family is the people you choose to have in your life that accept you completely, and you don't have to limit your personality or change who you are in order to be accepted. They just take you in as you are.
And it's hard to talk about because you don't get what it is until you have it. It's just a feeling. It's like a soul connection. I don't know how to put it into words. I see you and I'm here for you no matter what. I've probably made stronger connections with my found family from Earp than I have with any of my past friends.
Say you're an Earper, that's it. They're like with you. They want to know everything about you. You can just totally get on the same wavelength. It's this group of people that love you unconditionally just because of this show.
We're just fans sharing a passion, and I think that very genuine nature often really resonates with other people. So being able to talk about those things, have it connect with other people, led to going to conventions and finding other passionate people who are willing to talk about those things. That's where my close friends are.
I'm the kind of person that TV and media helps my heart when it's broken. Winona reminds me so much of myself, what I am and my flaws, but also who I would like to be, because she rises above the occasion. And so I felt like she was a true hero. I related to her, I love her, and I got on the bus and I never got off. I'm still on the bus with my seatbelt on. I love it. I love Winona.
I think that representation is super important for the queer community because the representation from this show has given me the confidence to be who I am fully without reservation in my everyday life. Earp was definitely the catalyst for me to be more comfortable in my skin, not have to apologize for who I am, be able to live my life fully as me.
This is my show. Like, I am here and it just has changed my life. Like, I think back to where my life was a year ago. My life has just been filled with happiness and joy and so much positivity because of Winona. It just like shown me that it's like, I can live the life I want to live. I can be happy.
Representation, if you don't see yourself, it's very lonely sometimes. When you think that you're the only person feeling a certain way or the only person that looks a certain way. So when you see it on screen, it's like you feel like you belong.
It speaks to your heart. Who you are is who you are, and who you are matters, and shows like Winona Earp give us that representation that say like, yeah, you don't have to be perfect. In fact, you should be imperfect and embrace that and love yourself, and the people who are meant to be in your life are gonna love you for who you are.
That's what fandom does. It makes you feel like more like yourself than anything. You know, to have this richness of friends, that's worth everything.
You can't explain it to anyone. You just cannot explain it. You go, you feel it. It's just opening your heart and being true to yourself and everyone around you. But yeah, once you get it, if you feel it, you'll never ever feel anything like it again, and you'll never be without it, and you're always going to have this family forever family. Hadn't even been about the show in a long time. It's just been about the family that we made because of the show.